It's giving me the zebra on, yeah. You should be fine.
Zebra's good?
Yeah, I think so. What's up? What's up everybody, my name is Adam and welcome back to the Ace YouTube channel. Today we're at Bedworth for the first tournament of the 2021 season. We're going to see how I do, we're going to see how our teammates Jamie and Sharky do. We're also going to see how FPO legend Sean Lee does as well. So just as a quick note, you'll notice in this video that Sean won't be appearing due to a case of camera shyness, which is perfectly fine. I'm sorry I put that on you, Sean, that's my bad. For future videos, I will want a filmer perspective, so if you're up for being in front of the camera, please do let me know if you're at the same tournament that I am, because it'd be great to have you on camera. Okay, but for now, let's see how my morning got started. What's up everybody? It's 4:25 in the morning, and today is tournament day. It's the first tournament of the season. First, let's get in the car. Let's get going. So it's 6:37 and the drive is done. I'm more awake. I'm a lot happier now. I'm a lot less grumpy. I'm gonna munch on a sandwich. We're gonna go get some drone shots and then we're gonna go warm up. We've got 2 hours until our tee time. Plenty of time to fit it all in. I'm gonna see you on my warm up. Warming up on the day of a tournament is different for everyone, and for me, I like to warm up my putt to know where it is, to make the corrections before I'm at the basket of hole 1. And for my drive, I like to focus on the things that I've been working on that week. This week, I've been working on keeping my weight over my plant foot and keeping my reach back away from my body to avoid rounding. Now, I've got a little bit of time before I tee off, so I'm going to run you through the format of today. So it's a one-day tournament. We're going to play 2 rounds of 18 holes. We're in groups of 3, which we're going to stay in all day today. We're going to start off with a shotgun start. This is where we all start on different holes, but we all tee off at the same time. Round 1 is going to tee off at 8:30. Round 2 is going to tee off at 12. And that's it. Your best combined scores from those 2 rounds dictate where you're going to finish in your division. Pretty cool, right? Now, how about I introduce you to my card mates? So today, my card mates are Scotty Rickard and the lovely Sean Lee. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Card mates kind of make the round for me, and I've lucked out. Anyway, let's have a really good round, and let's catch up with you later. So that is the end of round 1. I'm sitting joint 5th right now with a +3. I'm pumped. 3 shots behind the lead in MA2. So yeah, everything went pretty well. Just gotta shoot the same. Just gotta be chill. Shoot my shot, right? And then we're good. Gonna go have some lunch, gonna go talk to the guys, then we're gonna come back and get on round 2. Let's go.
My first round went really well. I started off really hot, 2 birdies in the first 2 holes, absolute parked. Went off the boil a little bit, but otherwise it was a great round for me. My card mates were awesome. Both of them were into their second tournament, and I had a junior on my card as well, so he was gave him some tips and helped him with his putting and everything else to help him grow.
And that was Peter Dowse, right?
Indeed it was, yes. It helped me stay off my game, not think about if I had a bad shot. So I was able to just think about helping him and then go into my next shot.
Nice, I like it. What are you thinking coming into round 2?
So round 2, reflecting on round 1, I could have done a lot better in certain scenarios. I did have a few unlucky breaks. My putt was really strong today. It did save a few pars out there for me. So going into round 2, I think if I dial in my drives, try to stay smooth, then I'll be definitely in contention of finishing high.
And just for a bit of context, you're currently 2nd in MPO.
Yes.
You're trailing Lutz, who's leading the tournament with -7, and you're -2.
Indeed, yes. So 5 strokes, so very achievable. I was down here in the week and 7 under, 10 under is very achievable. So if he has a few bad holes and I keep it hot, then it's going to make for an interesting finish.
Let's go, man. Go get him, dude. Good.
Let's go,
Best of luck
guys.
for round 2. Let's go.
First round, blew the cobwebs off a little bit. Started out fairly consistent, got a bit worse, but then the back nine was really strong. I was 2 under through the back nine. My putting came on a lot. Missed a lot of circle 1 putts low, which I'm going to try and correct for round 2. My card mates were great. It's their first tournament. I got to play with Bowen from a well-known UK podcast. And yeah, no, really enjoying it, the great weather, and just a great day for disc golf.
I like it. I like it. And so you're currently sitting 4 shots behind the leader in MA2. What's the plan going into round 2?
Par every hole. If I'm playing for par every hole this round, I'd like to be under par if possible, take the birdies where I can, but just try to stay really consistent. And had a couple of unlucky OBs in round 1 that I'd like to remove from the game, so my scramble game could improve a little bit, and my circle 1 putting. Driving, I'm really happy with though.
Let's go, dude. That's amazing. Best of luck for round 2, man.
Thanks, man.
And we'll have a little catch up like this after round 2. So it's the end of round 2, and great news. I managed to bag myself a +2, which is great considering last season I played 6 sanctioned rounds here at Bedworth, and my best was a +7. So to come away with a +3 and a +2, I'm over the moon with. Now, finishing the day, I've placed joint 6th with my teammate Sharky. I couldn't be happier. It was pretty sweet. A huge congratulations to Rafa for taking home the first MA2 win of the season. Dude, I can't wait to battle it out with you some more for the rest of the year. It's going to be hot. It's going to be epic. It's going to be great. Now, guys, let's see how Jamie and Sharky got on. How did round 2 play out?
About as expected, really. 1 over, I was going for par. I knew that I was sort of chasing the lead, so I decided to make a silly decision on a par 4 and really go for it. Took a bogey on that hole, which really put me back. I should have played the safe and gone for par. And
that was hole 11, right? You went
hole
over.
11, tried to go over the top. Recovered it for a bogey. It was in the deep stuff. It was really, really tough. Shot both rounds below my rating, which was kind of to be expected. Haven't really played in 3 months. Haven't putted much since, lockdown, and my putting was definitely the shortcoming in my game today. About 36% circle 1x, so
doesn't quite help you being in an apartment, right?
Yeah, no, being locked in an apartment and no basket has been tough. But now that I can get back out to the course and really start to get some practice in, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens for the rest of the season.
Let's go, dude. What were your takeaways from the round today?
Just nice to be back, I think. One of the takeaways, really good to see people. Good to just play some disc golf on what has turned out to be a really gorgeous day. And my driving's still there, my scramble game's good. It's just my putting, the stuff that you really can't practice in a field without a basket. My putting's what I need to take away from that and work on it.
Let's go, man. It's easily fixable, right? What's up next for you?
I've got 3 tournaments coming up shortly. Next one in Manchester, another one here at Bedworth, and then the North Devon Open. And I'll be signing up to as many tournaments as I can do as they come on to the disc golf scene. So just looking forward to more and more tournaments this year, trying to play as many as possible.
Let's go, dude. I can't wait. It was so good to see you out. And of course, the team vibe with Jamie, you and me were...
Yeah, we had a good battle, right?
Love it. Hell yes.
Tied up at the end. Great shooting from you, Adam.
Well, thank you very much.
You should be in front of the camera, not me.
and hey, can't wait to have you on more of these. It's going to be great.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to doing more of these throughout the season.
Let's go, dude.
Round 2 scored exactly the same as round 1, so 2 under, but they were completely different. Yeah. So again, I started off really hot, and then again I went a little bit cold. I ended up going 1 over at one point in the round, and I found myself and ran I think 6th place in an MPO, but I managed to finish clean. Had some birdies, missed some birdie putts, but I was happy to get some birdies back on the board and put myself into a solid 3rd place.
Yeah, man, sweet, right? And it was Connor shooting hot that kind of knocked you down from 2nd as well.
Indeed, I was off him by a stroke, so going into the last hole, I knew he had finished, so I needed the birdie the last hole, which was hole 15. I had a circle 2 look for birdie. I hit the cage, and it was just. It wasn't meant to be, but the battle was there. I was happy to beat Tweed. and get one notch on the Disc Golf UK against Team A. So I'm happy with that.
Hells yeah! It looks like all the hard work has paid off because you're crushing MPO, and I think the difference from here to champs is pretty noticeable.
100%. I think the difference is my mental game is a lot different. I think I'm approaching the holes a lot differently, but today I made quite a few clutch putts, which is something that I'm not known for, so it was really good to rely on my putt as I went on to the rounds.
Let's go, dude. What are your main takeaways from this tournament?
I think, echoing what Sharky said, just being out here, the vibe was great. Seeing everyone again, there's people here who I haven't seen for 5, 6, 7, 8 months. So it was great to see a tournament flourish and some new players as well. I think I've now put a marker down that I can compete in MPO, that I am going to be competing, and they better watch out before no longer I'll get my MPO win.
Let's go, buddy. And what is next?
So next up for me, I've got a couple tournaments planned. I've got the Wembley Open at the end of the month, so I'm going to be doing some practice beforehand. We've then got the North Devon Open at the end of May, so that's my next 2 tournaments. North Devon Open is going to be a big one. Unknown course, double BDGA points, and again some hot players playing, Connor, Tweed as well. So again, if I can get one over on Connor this time, that would be awesome. But yeah, just keep going, and then whatever tournament comes out, we'll just keep going, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll be doing some abroad if COVID allows.
Hells yeah, man. I can't wait, and obviously I'm looking forward to seeing how the season unfolds. It was awesome spending the day with you and Sharky. I can't wait for a little bit more.
Indeed. Be awesome, guys.
So it's been a really solid finish for Team Ace on this first 2021 outing. I'm really excited because we've got a lot more of these penciled in for the rest of the year. Now, a really cool thing from this weekend, there's been a lot of new faces. I spoke to Jess, Adam, Mark, Mike, and it was all really, really fun. Now, I know now more than ever, there's a lot more new players in the sport touring. If you are a new player on tour, come say hi. Love to meet you, love to greet you, love to hear your story. That'd be awesome. Now, before we properly sign off, let's have a word from today's TD and MPO winner, James Beverly Luton. What's up, Lutz?
What's up, dude?
Well, congratulations on the first win of 2021. How's it feel?
Feels good, man. It's just nice to be out playing golf again. You know, getting some competitive rounds in. Round 1 was really, really nice. I found the putt. All week I've been putting badly. So nice to find the putt nicely in round 1, and then round 2 was a little bit, but started badly, but clawed it back, a few birdies, it was nice. Just really enjoyable day. So.
I like it. How was it TDing and then playing in your own tournament? I feel like you've done it a few times, right?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, on ones like these where it's just kind of no trophy, no nothing, just show up, play rounds, it's nice and easy. Championships is a little bit harder, but I got a great team around me here at Bedworth, which is great. You know, people think it's me, it's just not all me. I do some PDGA admin and do some posts on Facebook, like I don't do much. But no, I like it, you know, I love running events here. This is a great place. The council work with us really nicely as well, so big shout out to them.
It's a great course, we love it. Coming into 2020, you've worked on your game quite a lot. You kind of developing a forehand, you've got some putting work to do. What is the main reason behind that? Is it the new ultimate players coming in and pushing the game forward?
Yeah, I think so. Like, you know, over the last, 3-4 years ago, it didn't look like there was too much growth going on in terms of the open division. We still had loads of AM growth, but in terms of the big players, and so, you know, players coming in, just guys like Connor and guys like Ben Davies and Noah, like not from the ultimate side, but like coming in and just playing really well. Yeah. It does push you, like, you know, keep wanting to win those big events, win those titles, and, you know, they are really good players. I was saying to Connor earlier, athletic people coming in, being really fit and strong and throwing really far, and he made the point that I beat him today, but like, as I said, I've been playing 19 years or so I feel like I should probably, but you know, he's coming up on a year and he's still so good, so we've got yeah, they push you to want to be better, but you need that personal growth as well. You know, as you said, the forehand has been working on for a few years now. I'm getting around about 100, 110 metres out of it, which is really, really nice to have nowadays.
I like it. So coming into 2021, what are your aspirations? Are there any goals of yours that you want to achieve?
I'd like to play as much golf as possible, and just try and get as many wins as possible, really. Just play as well as I can, push the rating up a little bit. I've never really put too much basis on ratings, but you know, see if I can get it as high as possible to get, just so I can register for those good events really. And then after that, you know, if Euros goes ahead this summer, that'd be nice, but realistically, I have no expectation. I just want to play loads of golf and have loads of fun with as many people as possible.
I love that. That sounds great to me. Well, congratulations, Lutz. Are there any final words, people you'd want to thank?
Yeah, so first off, I'll thank my sponsor, Disc Golf UK. You know, really supportive. And the main people I want to thank is the Bedworth Club and all the players who come here. I've been saying all day, I remember the days when you used to have to beg people to come to your events, and nowadays, you know, they just fill out, and that's, you know, half because of the work that everyone around here does, which is just wonderful. You know, as I say, I'm supported by a great team, but also all the new players, man. So many people playing their first event here today that I've met. I'm sorry I won't remember your names. I'm so bad at them. But yeah, come and say hello again. Like, it's really great to see you, and I can't wait for the next one in 2 weeks.
Let's go, dude. I can't wait to see you on the 18th, man. Until the next one, dude.
Wicked. See you then, man.
So we're coming to the end of the day now, and we're getting out for some doubles with all the peeps. I want to say a big thank you to the Bedworth Club for putting on the tournament. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to catch you guys at the next one. Until then, stay awesome.